management. Now, just like what you said, let's say a player you're noticing season, well, you're just going to click on a player here in individual training, and the first option is going to say load management. From here, you can do what do you want or high. So this will allow you to manage your players' minutes and rest throughout the season so you don't just grind them down during the regular season and have them get injured during the playoffs.
Yeah, that's a great point because
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Warriors taking on the Bucks. For Golden State, they've been a factor all season long. With a win tonight, they hold the fourth-best record in the NBA. It's time for the NBA. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Baller is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, they've got Levine. Draymond Green is out there with Saric. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And you know, Clark, you look at these teams, the depth of their bench is a big part of what they do.
Yeah, you know, it's so important to have that kind of depth. I mean, it helps you through the length of that 82-game grind of a season. Successful teams, in my opinion, always have weapons coming off the bench. Boy, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there, doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
On offense here, the Bucks. Here's Baller. Really played well against the Clippers in his last outing. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You can't give Giannis a good look from 3. He's really improved that part of his game.
Paul kicks to Green. Outside, Levine. Pass to Paul. From past the arc, Levine can't hit.
You know what? Sometimes he can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
From 13, here's Lopez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Chris Paul, so smart as a point guard. Any weaknesses in the defense, he's going to exploit.
In the first quarter, D'Angelo, the pass to Middleton. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in, and the basket is good.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Outside, Levine. Green against Lopez. Paul surveying the floor. Wiggins inside the line. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Saric outside. Paul for 3. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
One of the all-time leaders in three-pointers, Chris Paul, adding another one to his tally.
Milwaukee leading by 3. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. To the paint. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And amidst the tall timber, he's right at home, extremely comfortable. Lopez getting it done.
Green, the pass to Saric. Levine, wide open. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Warriors trail by 5. Over to the left wing. Paul with the 3, and the rebound goes to Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Baller, guarded by Levine. Baller, that's good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Clippers.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Bucks leading by 7. On the wing, Giannis. D'Angelo, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Zach LaVine.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And the first one at the line is good. And this may be the most pressure-packed time of the season, Clark. The playoff chase is in full swing.
Especially for teams on the bubble, you're exactly right. I mean, every game feels like a playoff game right now. And you can't afford any slip-ups. Everything is magnified in the run-up to the postseason.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Three-pointer, Lillard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 on the floor.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Paul. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. And the shot goes down. 8 points for Brook Lopez.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Baller, that's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Warriors trail by 18. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. The pass to Lopez. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. It remains perfect. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. LaVine inside the three-point line. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
Total confidence. LaVine was ready to go.
Bucks leading by 18. Here's Baller. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. He dishes it to Lopez. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Middleton.
Whenever you fight the shot clock, you love that Chris Middleton has the ball in those situations because he'll deliver for you.
Golden State's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Paul finds Green. And it's LaVine that time on the assist by Green. LaVine's got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Count that one. And the Bucks lead by 20.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Passes it to Šarić. Back to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And obviously a total team player. Šarić is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Bucks leading by 18. He takes it in. Baller misses.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Down low, here's Antetokounmpo with the fadeaway. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Timeout called the Warriors. They lost the last time they faced the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a chance to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Warriors. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
And you know for the Bucks, they're just taking it one game at a time, dismantling each opponent along the way as they were predicted to do.
Lays it up off the glass. Giannis has got 9 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Bucks leading by 22. Driving to the basket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Warriors shooting just 35% to start the game. Out to the right wing. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And that one's good. Lillard.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Podziemski. Drills it from outside.
Levine brings up.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. And Moody pulls it down.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Podziemski's shot is good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Here's to Angelo. Nice D from Levine.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
To the middle. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Pass to Moody. From down in the low post, it goes.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
There's 37 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's D'Angelo. Kicks to Lillard. The pass to D'Angelo. The second chance effort. Nice D from Levine.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Levine. Last time out, he had 44 points. Pass to Moody. Jacks up a three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside. Nice shot by Portis. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Bucks ahead. It's the NBA on 2K. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
We've got Paul, Looney out there with Wiggins, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
The shot by Paul, nobody around. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. D'Angelo, the pass to Beasley. Lays it up and banks it in. Beasley's got his first bucket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Paul, and good that time. Paul's got 7.
Good job executing in tight. Paul doesn't fear anybody when he's in attack mode.
Giannis kicks to Beasley. Here's Baller. 8 points for him. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's D'Angelo. Out that one. 10 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And stolen by Portis. Here's Baller, defended by Paul. Beauchamp passes to D'Angelo. The shot from the low post is good.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Paul. He's guarded by D'Angelo. Now Wiggins. 11 points for him in that last game against Boston. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
Guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Saric comes in for Kevon Looney. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis, and it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley. For Milwaukee, they've gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. D'Angelo, the pass to Lopez. That one goes. Count it. Lopez has got 12.
Boy, nice job that time by Lopez to find space with the cut.
And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Dennis. Baller in that last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 32 points and made everyone around him better with his passing, with a whole lot of assists. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to...
Portis, the bounce pass, and a deep three from Lillard. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 19 points.
He has been dropping bombs. Then
Got that one up quick.
LaVine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
And he drives in. Baller, that's good. Baller's got 6 in the quarter.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
1:15 left to play here in the half. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Levine. Takes the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Levine inside the 3-point line. And again, no good by Golden State.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Portis, the pass to D'Angelo. And Levine with the block.
And what a block from Levine. Love seeing him be so engaged on defense.
With the teardrop and the rejection by Giannis. Here's Baller. 14 points for him. Now here's Beasley over Moody. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, that's sharp shooting there from Beasley. Normally we see him a lot deeper, but that time he chose to step inside the line.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. And with his work in that... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Damian Lillard out there with Baller, and it's Middleton into the 3.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And the wide open shot from Green. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Saric, and the shot is good.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Outside, Levine. Wiggins outside. He kicks to Paul. offline with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
To the inside, Green, and it's Green shutting it down.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
Here's Baller, guarded by Levine. Baller misses. And that's a foul called on Baller. And that'll be his third foul so far. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Warriors. Levine can't hit. To the right side. D'Angelo, the pass to Giannis. And that one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 6 in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Lillard with it, now defended by Levine.
I like seeing Middleton throw it down like that. Boy, he's a great athlete, and he finishes with a little style, too.
Golden State.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra oveja. Solo soy otra oveja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. Se fue. Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, le apunte mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6-1, men, que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó, era leal. Te iba a firmar por 5, pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20, más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no para la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si pasó con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape.
So let's talk about some free agent options that are available to players out there playing this mode.
Maybe my favorite part about this whole operation, Chris, is the free agents. Because I noticed, especially when you start a new season, sometimes your roster will get auto-filled with very low overall players. And I started to notice that the free agent list actually has a lot.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Zach LaVine out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Saric in at the power forward position. You could pick one current player to coach your team. Who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's my guy.
Thanks. Will Baller in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He tallied 32 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
For three, here's Lillard. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown. And he's demonstrating that in this game.
Yeah, and this is LaVine's role. I mean, he's out there to score as often as possible.
Lillard passes to Baller. Back to Lillard. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by LaVine. LaVine's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Baller. And here's Middleton. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Šarić, the pass to LaVine. Wiggins with it. Paul taking his time here. Pass to Green. Knocks it loose. Now Šarić. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Paul against Beverly. Now Paul. He has 7. Wiggins outside. Takes the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace, and that's a nice field play.
Here's Baller. He's got 18. Back to Gallinari. That one goes. Count it.
And Gallin knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
And so it's LaVine with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. That one rolls around and rims out.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Here's Baller. And on offense, he's been a force, scoring over 30 a game. Nice D from LaVine.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Beverly. He's scoreless. Here's Baller. 5 on the clock. Pass to Beauchamp. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. 3-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And some assistance there from Gallinari. He looks so calm taking that one with the shot clock buzzer going off.
Now Green. Outside Paul. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Baller. 18 points for him. Man, that one's good. Baller's got 20 points.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Beverly with a steal. On the take. Paul with some nice D.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Beverly. Here's Beauchamp. Baller passes to Beverly. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baller. Green covering. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And the Warriors shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Paul against Beverly. Paul passes to Šarić. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Gallinari. Here's Baller. He's covered by Levine. Baller. Shot from the low post is good. 22 points for him. Levine with it. Give him 20. Šarić with it. Back to Levine. Paul for 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Pass to Beauchamp. Beverly outside. Soft touch off the glass. Hey, Beverly's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Warriors shooting about 47%. A nice number. Šarić finds Levine. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Paul. A nice shot by Baller. Baller's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Šarić. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Baller. There's the drive. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Podziemski. 9 points in the game. Outside Levine. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 23.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Beasley, that's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
55 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Poke loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Here's Moody. He has 7. He gets it in there.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
.26 seconds left in the third quarter. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Beasley against Levine. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Proving once again, Levine is not all dunks and threes.
Here's Baller. Here's Beauchamp. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks making this game a no contest. They've played all year, and they've never let up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the handle.
On the floor for Milwaukee, we've got Patrick Beverly. Jackson out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Baller in at the point guard position.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Paul passes to Green. Inside. Wiggins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. We've had some major international prospects of late. How difficult is it scouting players from outside the U.S., Brent?
Yeah, it's incredibly difficult just because the international game has such differences in the way not only the game is played, but the way the game is called and the production that happens in those games, BA, trying to translate that over to the NBA style, that's difficult. But rest assured, there are talented scouts, talented evaluators out there that have found the guys who have come to the United States, played in the NBA, and played at the highest level to earn the MVP award. Now that's saying something.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Baller. Beverly outside, and here's Middleton. Here's Baller. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Middleton. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now here's Paul. He's closely guarded. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
What a nice shot by Baller. Baller's got 32 points.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Fires from the line. Paul with another miss.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Baller. He's guarded by Paul. Beverly on the wing. Pass to Baller. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
How about Chris Paul just in the right position, so smart on both ends of the floor?
That shot, no good. They get it again. Here's Podziemski. Left side, Paul. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Middleton.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Here's Baller. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Podziemski. Outside Paul. Wiggins with it. To get back on track. And it's good on the layup. Wiggins got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though. Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Paul. Now here's Wiggins. He shoots. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
And Wiggins, right now, it's a buffet out there. He's getting everything he wants in spoonfuls.
Baller. Good on the shot. Baller's got 36 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Paul for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Back to Beverly. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Beverly. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Baller. Portis against Paul. Here's Baller. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. 2 points. That one goes.
Attacking the paint, making an adjustment. The defense is right there, but that's a terrific effort by Paul.
Beverly, the pass to Baller. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Baller's got 38 points.
I think I saw him at the Comedy Club on Friday night. A little improv. He's having some fun out there.
Paul for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Middleton with it. Garuba on him. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Baller. Jackson outside. Shoots. That's good from Beverly. The assist from Jackson. Hey, Beverly's got 7 now in this quarter. And the Warriors shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And that's what Paul does best, giving his man a great scoring opportunity.
Baller passes to Middleton. Knocked loose. And stolen by Paul.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Baller.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Back to Beverly. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the wing, right side. Paul for 3. The rebound by Baller.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that. looking at his percentage from the field.
"11 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Levine. So this one belongs to the Bucks. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queda. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Solo soy otra abeja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. Se fue. Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. Please note, the new number...
Mira quién es el que está tirándome.